We are going to start today first chapter of class 12 chemistry, that is solution. See here, solution means homogeneous mixture of two or more than two components. Here components means the substance that are going to mix together. Homogeneous means well mixed, they cannot be distinguished from each other, that is homogeneous. If only two components are mixed, that solution is called binary solution. Like salt in water is mixed, solution is prepared. Here salt is taken in a small amount, that component is called solute. We are representing here solute by B symbol. The components which is present in large amount, which can dissolve the component present in a small amount, that is called solvent, like water. Here water will act as solvent and salt will act as solute. Then homogeneous mixture will form, that will be called solution. Here some symbols we will use for solution. WB, that will represent the weight of solute. WA, weight of solvent. MB, molecular weight of solute. MA, molecular weight of solvent. NA, number of moles of solute. NA, number of moles of solvent. See here this topic, concentration of solution and its units. What is the meaning of concentration? Concentration means amount of solute present in the solution, that is called concentration of solution. Amount of solute is expressed in different units. See, suppose percentage. If salt is mixed in water, total solution is prepared, suppose 1000 gram. How much is the solute like salt? That will call its concentration. So that concentration is expressed in different units given here: percentage, ppm, molarity, normality, mole fraction, like this. Here we will take percentage. Percentage means total solution is 100 part. Out of that 100 part, how much is solute? That is called solute percentage. See here, WB is the solute and WB plus WA weight is the weight of solution. So in this weight of solution, how much is the weight of solute? That is called its percentage. So percentage is weight percentage of solute. Here we can see weight percentage of solute. Here suppose if we are taking 10 gram salt in 30 gram water, what will be the percentage of salt? Percentage of salt is equal to 10 upon 30 plus 10 into 100. This 30 is the solvent, this water, and 10 is the solute, and this will be the percentage, means 10 by 40 into 100. That will be the percentage. In the same way, if solute and solvent are given volume wise, then that percentage is called volume percentage. Now we come ppm. Second unit, parts per million. Here parts of solute in 100, part of solution, that was percentage. Here weight of solute in 10 to the power 6 part of solution, that is called ppm. This unit is generally used to measure the pollution present in the atmosphere. So instead of 100, here we will use 10 to the 6 part of solution. Third is molarity, represented by capital M. number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of solution. This V is representing solution in liter. NB can be represented as WV upon MB. NB is the number of moles of solute. Number of moles of solute is the weight of solute upon molecular weight of solute. This molecular weight we can find out with the help of formula. Like here CaCO3. Ca mass is 40, carbon mass is 12, oxygen mass is 16 into 3, total mass is 100. So this 100 will be the molecular mass of weight of calcium carbonate. Wv upon Mv into 1000 upon V. When we are expressing molarity in terms of volume in milliliter, then we will multiply this formula with 1000. So this will be the formula of molarity that you will use for numerical purpose. Next unit is molarity. In the same way, it is the number of moles of solute. It is the number of moles of solute present in 1 kg of solvent, or can be expressed Wv upon Mv into 1000 upon Wa. Instead of volume, we are using mass of solvent in gram, not in kilogram. So molarity is not affected by temperature, because by decreasing or increasing temperature, volume is affected, not mass. So molarity is affected by temperature, but molarity is independent of temperature. Next is normality. Here we are using number of moles. Instead of number of moles, we will use number of gram equivalent. Present in V liter of solution. How we calculate number of gram equivalent? Number of gram equivalent here. Number of gram equivalent can be calculated by dividing molecular weight by dividing weight of solution by equivalent weight of solute. Equivalent weight of solute. Number of gram equivalent can be calculated. How would you calculate the equivalent weight? EQ weight is equal to molecular weight, MWT means molecular weight, upon valency. Valency we have already discussed, like charge. See here, calcium carbonate, equivalent weight of calcium carbonate. Molecular weight is 100 of calcium carbonate. Valency is -2 and calcium is +2. So either plus valency or minus valency can be taken upon 2. It will be 50 gram. So 50 will be the equivalent weight of calcium carbonate. So whenever we calculate the normality, here number of gram equivalents upon volume we can use. Or one more formula can be used, Wv upon equivalent weight into 1000 upon V in liter. Where we are writing V, it will be for solution. Now next is mole fraction. As written here, it is not the mass fraction, it is the mole fraction. So when we calculate the number of moles of solute and number of moles of solvent separately, number of moles of solute present in the solution moles, that is called mole fraction of solute. It will be expressed by chi A. And here chi A, number of moles of solvent present in the solution, is called chi A. Chi A, this is representation of mole fraction of solute and mole fraction of solvent. One example I am giving you. See, 10 gram NaOH present in 36 gram water. Instead of 10 gram we can take 4 gram. Now suppose what will be the mole fraction of NaOH? Mole fraction of NaOH we have to calculate. So two components are there, NaOH and water. First process to calculate the molecular mass of both. Molecular mass of NaOH will come 40. This is MWT. It is the sum of 23 plus 16 plus 1 atomic mass. Water H2O. Molecular mass 2 plus 16. 2 of hydrogen of both and 1 16. Total is 18. So first we will calculate NV. NV is coming 4 upon 40. What is 4? Weight of NaOH, and 40 is the molecular weight of NaOH. It will come 1 by 10. Na. This is the moles of water. 36 gram water is given. Upon molecular weight of water is 18. It will come 2. So mole fraction of chi-V. So mole fraction of chi-V, here is written chi-V. NV upon NV plus N. This formula we will use. So what is chi-V here? NV, number of moles of solute, it is 1 by 10. Or we can write 0.1. Upon NV plus Na, NV is here 0.1 plus Na, number of moles of water 2. Here 0.1 upon 2.1. This will be the mole fraction of chi-V. If suppose as mole fraction of solvent, then we can use this chi-V, chi-A is equal to number of moles of solvent Na upon total moles of solution is 2.1. It will come 2 upon 2.1. So mole fraction of solute is coming 1 upon 21, and here it is coming 2 upon 21. Always mole fraction of solute plus mole fraction of solvent, it will come 1. Here chi-A is coming 2 upon 2.1. Chi-B is coming 1 upon 21, and you know it will equal to 1. That's all. So today I have discussed concentration of solution and their units. Numericals you can solve. A problem you are getting, you may ask me. If any doubts you are having, you may write the doubt. Tomorrow I will discuss about these doubts. Okay? If you like my teaching, please yes or no, or what comments you are doing, you can tell me. It will help me to improve myself. In better way I can explain you. Thank you. Today you have learned about the solution. If you like this video should be shared among your friends, so that if they are having any type of doubts, they can ask me. You discuss the doubts with them. If you like, then please like and subscribe it.